Hey, thanks for tuning back into the Jay Hoffer Bowling channel here. We're going to look at how ball surfaces affects the ball motion. Here I'm throwing the reality check with lane shine on it, standing around board 30, and just throwing 3 shots every section that I'm doing here. So you're seeing that it's coming a little bit late. It's lane shine. Sometimes it'll go a little bit sideways. So we decided to put a 2000 grit on it to see if we could smooth out that reaction to get it to read a little earlier and go through the pins a little better. So like this shot right here, exactly what happened, and picked up a little earlier, drove through the pins better. And then I went and looked into some of the Wild Streak ball here that might pin up. I had it at 2000. That was the ball that I surfaced for the last YouTube channel video that I did. So then thrown in here, it's definitely reading really early and as expected for a pin-up Wild Streak. But again, the layout doesn't usually affect the ball motion dramatically. But in this case, I'm standing on the same board for both Wild Streaks, and my 2000 grit 4-roller Wild Streak is coming a little bit lazy, but I'm still standing in the same spot. So it's really not that much different. Then I decided to take the reality check down to 500 grit just to see how much difference of a ball motion we could get out of it from the 2000 grit. I did have to move about 4 boards left to do this, and you see here that it's just still picking up really early as expected with 500 grit. Then I decided to take the 4-roller Wild Streak down to 1500 to see if I can get a little better motion off of it, and I actually ended up moving a couple more boards left, and here was a nice flush shot as well. So it's one of those things where lower surfaces sometimes will read a little bit better, but it also depends on how well you match up to the pattern. Now here's some side-by-side throwing around the same spot for the surface changes. Again, you see this ball kind of pick up a little bit better and earlier in that hour. That'll help drive through the pins better. And then Wild Streak as well with the pin up versus the 4-roller. And you'll see the 4-roller is a little bit lazier off the spot as expected. Then I added some extra clips here just for funs and giggles. My brother threw a gutter ball. But then I decided, you know what, I'm going to just attempt to try to play straighter. And that was my first shot doing that. And my second shot was the adjustment, which is actually 2 boards left. And this is what happens. Perfect. Hey guys, thanks for watching the videos that I had laid before you guys for about how ball surface affects the ball motions on the different balls from lane shine to a surface, or even from a pin up to a 4-roller, and just so that we can have a better understanding. And I just also want to highlight that the ball surfaces changes that you make to your bowling balls are going to have a more dramatic effect than just going from a pin up or a pin down version of your ball. Now, I mean, as you see in the video, the pin up Wild Streak tended to have a little bit more pop off the spot, which makes more sense because ideally pin up bowling balls are going to save a little bit more energy, take off on the spot a little harder, which means you're going to see that sideways motion more dramatic. My 4-roller tends to have a more blended reaction, where that's why it was coming in late and a little bit behind. So as expected, that's what we were going to see. But again, like, even though that we had different strikes into the pocket and how I hit the 1-3 pin, I was still standing in the same spot. And yes, I threw it a little bit different on each shot, but that's just to highlight that sometimes the ball layouts don't really affect the bowling ball as much and as dramatic as ball surfaces do. So again, I like to give my thanks to the people that are actively supporting me and have given me tips, have given me advice, and I can't wait to continue to grow this YouTube channel and make some awesome content to indulge in some of the knowledge that I have, some of the knowledge that I will start to experience, and to be able to translate it to you folks, that we'll be able to just build the bowling community, and where everybody, the people that want to learn how to get better and be better and how to change their game to help them, you know, that's the whole point of this, just to help you guys out. And I am excited, I am happy to guide to help you through this. And I can't wait to make some more content in the future. You definitely, if you guys have any pointers, or like if you guys have any high level interest of certain topics, tournament play, league play, or even just maintenance of your bowling balls, or even like forum wise, like feel free to drop in a comment, and I would love to give you feedback or suggestions that I feel that would be helpful for you guys. Subscribe, like, comment, all the YouTube things. But I mean, most importantly, again, is just spread the word, spread, my YouTube link to other friends, to other bowlers, to that way we can really extend this bowling community and make sure that everybody has a great understanding of bowling. And for the people that want to learn more and get better, this is going to be a great way for them to get that knowledge. So I appreciate all the support from you guys, and I can't wait to continue on this journey. It's only the beginning, and I cannot wait for what the future holds. Thank you, and we'll catch you later.